Hi, this is Jim Starkweather, the publisher of Kitmaker Network and Model Shipwrights, and welcome to another episode of Cracking the Box. Today we have from Flyhawk the SMS I'm going to pronounce this wrong, so I apologize, but I'm going to say Lützow, even though I know with the umlauts it's probably not. It's probably Lützow? No, I have no idea. I think Europeans are always surprised that Americans don't know how to do the umlauts and the various accent marks. It's like, we didn't grow up with those languages. Those are just funky little things to us. We see a U. If you wanted it to sound like another letter, you should have used another letter. So sorry. Anybody who watches my videos know I love this kind of side commentary. Anyways, so the Lützow. No, is it? What do they use the umlaut? I can't remember. Anyways, I'm sure I'll get lots of fun comments on this. So the 1916 version of this ship. Now this kit is a 1/700 scale waterline kit from Flyhawk. This is following their Derflinger release. And I believe we have another ship from them on the way as well, which has not yet arrived, but it should be here soon. So let's go ahead and take a look at the sides here. Pretty much the same information. And here's some of the other ships. The Derflinger, they have the HMS Naiad, and then the USS Ward DD-139 1941. So that was pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and crack her open, shall we? All right, so what do we have? We have, that's kind of cool to keep it like that, isn't it? First off, we see the, we have a big bag here. It's a very large Ziploc bag, which is not zipped, but, you know, good for me. I don't have to unzip it. All right, let's make sure we don't lose that piece. And we see right off the bat a very nice photo etch, which, of course, Flyhawk is known for. And you can see lots of railings and some upper structure pieces. I believe ladders, or are those yeah, ladders, I think, or are those like lifeboaty things or something? No, I think they're ladders, as well as other small detail bits and so forth. So that's just the one piece there. And then we have an instruction set, which is a printed color instruction set, and it's fold out. Obviously covering the assembly process, as well as kind of a overlay of the plastic and other parts included. They have a color code section here, which is kind of cool, with the various attached boats and so forth that are on the ship as well. Because everybody knows what a ship is, right? What is a ship? A ship is something that carries boats. At least the old definition used to be. Number 5 is basically just upper structure or superstructure and main guns and armament. And again, I like all this color coding. It's kind of cool. I don't know if you can see that there, but I'm not exactly sure what I think the color coding is for the photo etch, I'm guessing. And then they have a paint guide down here with Mr. Hobby, Tamiya, and WEM, color coats. It doesn't look like there's a huge range of colors there, but that should make it easy for people in terms of painting. All right, moving on. We've got a decal sheet. And let's see if I can get into this. This one is sealed and very well protected. Looks like we have just your standard, mostly flags and other detail. We have one of the gun superstructure-y bits here, which is going to go on probably this main, or actually 2 pieces here, right? So we've got the lower and upper hull. The lower piece just to give you structure for the bottom of the hull, and then this piece obviously goes on to the superstructure, which, did I get it right? I think I did. Yeah, there we go. So it has guides in there. It's locking into place very, very nicely. Very nice fit. And moving on, looking at let me look at the deck detail. I can probably maybe use the camera to do that. So you can see it has very nice deck detail. Very clean, very crisp. And here's one of the upper deck pieces, or the upper superstructure pieces. Oh boy, sometimes these bags You almost wish they were just a regular bag sometimes. I know it's like, what? We use the Ziploc because you guys told us you like these. Again, lots of nice detail in this piece. Some of the side portholes are very well kind of have a nice deep hole recess to them. And this is obviously some of the ladders and other... oh, that one is actually open on one end. So let me just get that up there, and there we go. And then we have kind of an O-ring, or a kind of a partial U-ring thing for maybe one of the superstructure or conning tower bits. And moving on, we have one of the main plastic sprues. I can speak. I can do this without script. Yes, I can. I promise. I've done hundreds of these. I'm so good at it too. So yeah, here are more superstructure. I like the consistency. Again, this is obviously going on top of that other piece. I think the raised piece. But yeah, the plastic quality looks really good on this. I mean, just look at, there's some of these steam stacks. If I can get that to come in focus there. But very nicely detailed. Some of the other parts. Now, there'll be photos at the end of this, so don't get too hung up on my, oh, you're not really showing me very much on these sprues when you're... You know, you're supposed to be listening to my witty repartee about, you know, as I just take the parts out and not really trying to focus on the video portion at all. I mean, isn't my voice mesmerizing? This is all in jest, of course. Okay, so there's the top of some of the main guns. Again, good detail there. Photos will have better detail. The guns are also included here. I can see them here. A lot of the various boats and launches are on here as well as I was thinking the anchors would be here, but I don't see them. They must be on another one. And moving on. This is the same piece duplicated. And then the main actual hull, upper hull area here. Oop, is this open? No. Yes, it is. And some of these seals did not seal. Might want to be careful of that if you get the kit, because obviously there could be some loose parts on some of these if they didn't. So here is, again, the front section, I believe, of the upper hull. And I cannot get that camera to focus right now to save my life. Yep, all right. Photos. But the portholes and everything again look very nice. The production quality on this, no flash, nothing. It's very clean. Not seeing any obvious issues. Now I noticed that this has the same Derflinger. So the Derflinger and the Lützow must be sister ships. So I don't know what the difference. I mean, I looked at the Derflinger, so I'm surprised I didn't recognize a lot of these parts. But the obvious similarities must be there in terms of the overall like hulls and so forth. But I'm guessing their superstructures probably are slightly different. I will attempt to look that up and maybe put that information here somewhere like on the screen. And again, some small parts here for part of the superstructure detail. A lead weight for probably the hull, I believe, just to kind of give it some heft. And that's it in terms of unboxing. Let's take a look at the photos, and we'll come back and conclude. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed the photos on the SMS Lützow, or Latzow, or Lotzow, or some other pronunciation for that you. We're happy to send this one off to a build reviewer. If you want to do a build review on this kit, please let me know. You can contact me at publisher@kitmaker.net. And our thanks to the folks at Flyhawk for sending us their kits for review and for this type of thing. And we'll see you next time on Cracking the Box. I'll leave comments and rate as well this video. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time.